and then Alex joined.
Chocolate disco.
Yeah.
Hi Alex, I'm glad that you were able to join in. Like as we were beginning. Let me. Okay.
So is that like your WWE like match like introduction song?
Well, why do I have bagels?
Are you
Because
saying
it's the role you need
chocolate?
to enter this to talk on this channel.
Are you asking me if Chocolate Disco is my WWE
No, his.
song?
No,
Oh,
his,
his.
because like so you were playing it and then he showed up. So
You're not vodka. Hello.
All right. If everyone is ready, whenever everyone joins in, I will.
no objections.
Oh, whoopsie.
Makes me forget that chocolate disco
There's a
is an
little
actual
ferret in my
stand.
hands.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Hello, Sleepy Goyelle. Oh, so many teeth. Let me see your teeth. Oh, he's got cute teeth. Hello.
Alex, will you be joining into this?
Oh, no. Give me my baby.
Oh god, this is gonna be really terrible.
Oh, hello. Oh, he's a good
I'm
girl.
playing Risk of Rain while having the stream in the corner.
Where did the
why
other
would you do
furry
that?
noodle go? Guys, I lost a
Because I
furry
want to
noodle.
play Risk of Rain.
Okay.
I don't
Too much.
want to see my difficulty.
Oh, stretch.
Okay.
Radio silence.
If we're all ready, then 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Actually, a terrible decision. I'm stopping right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're started here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to the audio?
I think I don't hear it in the show.
Oh, the
Oh
other-
wait, it's just low. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
really low.
Oh, here, let me.
Oh, I got you.
Did you check the pets in a while, or do you like consist?
What?
Just like a random form.
He's talking about the Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine didn't do the intro.
The last time we did was like the last time we generally played this. Or,
Yeah.
like,
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well. Let's do this.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's good. Anyways, like I've been putting up with this for a while. Blah. Hey! But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot.
It's because your clothes are so smothering.
Yeah. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place.
And so, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it is really hot. Maybe it's because of the freaking dragons in the wall.
I am sweating.
It's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first.
Sonia's sweating.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm cold.
Oh no! There are 2 victims this time: Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Sayonji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed wooden pipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Sayonji's case of death was bloodloss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
The causes, or I say the locations of the wounds or inflictions are very similar
Yeah,
in
I
terms of
realize.
location. Well, they're all around the neck, and it's also funny that that same position around Ibuki's neck is where she had her choker collar before. It didn't seem she had it. I don't think. Here, I'm sorry.
Is
That's
this
fine.
it? No, you're fine. What the? Is this it?
Nope.
I already knew the cause of death from the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. I'll add it to the truth pools anyway. Monokuma file number 3.
Strange. Wait, the killer 2 people.
Killer 2 people.
Killer 2 people.
Killing
I
2
s-
people.
Yeah, exactly.
English, Chiaki.
The more people you kill, the more clues you leave, right?
But they're Japanese.
So, I don't think it's really necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk.
I agree with that.
Consent.
Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people?
A reason for killing 2 people?
Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so
I'll definitely find out.
we'll definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think.
Seriously, I'd really prefer if you had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
I think.
I think.
I think.
Alright.
I think. Hey, Hajime.
Hey,
over
Fraud,
here.
what do you need?
Hajime.
Fraud.
Hajime. This might be stupid of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say? Wink, wink.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Hey. I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right?
So what?
Can you provide me with a summary of that incident? Of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident for the sake of dedicating my body to an even greater hope.
No.
Wow. Masaka. Why?
Don't make me repeat myself. No!
Ow.
Spanks his butt. This guy just wants to confuse us. There's no way I'm gonna tell him what he
Alright.
wants to know.
I don't ship that.
And unstable shipping. I see. That's disappointing.
Here's Fuyuhiko.
Hey, Hajime. Take a look at this.
What?
Look, what's in front of the door?
This is a drumstick, right? And it
No,
looks
it's a
like
chicken wing.
And it looks like it's broken? What happened to it?
If something like that in front of the door, you think it might be a really big clue?
Why would this be a clue?
I agree with that.
Remember when we came to the music venue? If it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
Wonder if that's gonna be four of us. You know?
You're sort of cutting out there.
Yeah.
I can't do a hive.
You're fine, you're fine.
You don't need to do a high voice, you just need
Yeah.
to do a sleepy Chiaki voice.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if we can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready? Set. Tab.
Tools.
Tab.
Go!
Nothing.
At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charge into the door at full force. Bam.
Run into the titty.
So they blocked the door with a drumstick? The door was locked when we tried to get inside, and the four of us charged into the door.
But when I examined it, I found out this door doesn't have a lock at all.
Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stake was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door, keep it from opening?
You
Mayhaps.
mean, you think that the drumstick was used to lock the door?
The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that.
Then, how was the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like,
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us.
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff?
Maybe.
If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, I'm good. Alright. I have some in my
Fuyuhiko,
throat.
stop eating the drumstick! It's
I'm
evidence.
sorry, it tastes good. It tastes like
You're putting
chicken.
puberty here before you go.
I'm sorry. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this.
Forces the purity back inside of him.
The killer was still inside when he broke down the door to the music venue, huh? So a locked room murdered, okay. Like you said, that might be that might be possible, but
I've listened to the whole story.
I
Hand
heard
over your
what you
model
two
pad.
were discussing.
objection!
Objection.
Chiaki, that was kind of cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch. See?
You're right. What is this? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but
As she said that, Chiaki bent down and scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Whoa!
nom.
Why are you putting it in your mouth?
Tastes like cyanide.
Candy.
Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals. No, I'm
Chiaki!
gonna die.
Workshop?
And this chewing us. I see. This thing may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, it was originally a liquid that hardened into this. It might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
Just as I thought, it tastes nasty.
Okay, Chiaki.
Connor, stop looking that.
Chiaki looks at the door. Dirty age tab!
So with something like that, she's automatically a D-boy now.
D-boy.
Oh my god. Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area.
See
Besides
ya,
the bit
no.
about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of food. Puts it in his pocket. I'll save this for later.
I'll save this for later.
Where's the cloning machine?
Also, I like how it said left the area.
How's a
but
Ouija make it?
just standing there.
Oh, you're right. Left this general area. Okay. Yeah, kinda. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well?
Huh? Yeah. I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking.
Shit.
Weird.
It's weird. There's no way. I've got that kind of weakness. It'd probably go away if I battled this strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here.
Nekomaru will definitely come back.
You're right.
Gundham.
Even I'm horrified at my power of the Eye of the Overlord.
What the heck is this?
Nature, the collective will of the
Stupid
world.
fool. Cannot believe you haven't noticed that bad thing. Pitiful humans. They refuse to lift their heads up for fear of doubting the authenticity of the blue sky.
Lift my head up. Does that mean there's something up there? Hey, Sonia.
Something like this.
It has happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How
I'm gonna go use the
cruel.
bathroom. You guys can keep going. Okay. Stop when you get to Mikan though, because I'll be right back.
Okay.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those two are no longer here. Such a tragedy.
I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself! Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason we can't just leave this alone, right?
Homicide.
Just as I thought.
We must do this then.
Okay.
I just read the name.
Homicide. I got you.
Go on.
Okay.
Oh, you already read it.
We must do this then, for the sake of the two who have fallen.
Homie side.
And, well, Renai's gone. I'll just examine the clues, I believe. Since she wants me to wait for the
You look at the parts on the ground.
Yeah. This machine. The transmitter. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see. I see.
This appears to be a surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why it's destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here.
What do you mean?
I
Well,
don't know hip hop.
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there is no way the killer will tolerate committing a murder in front of the camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough.
They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? Surveillance camera unit.
Thank you.
I'm still thinking that that thing was actually in the hospital, but that's for another time.
But we're in the toddy tofu.
Toddy tofu?
Yeah, toddy tofu.
Are you?
Oh,
Oh.
closer.
Ah, hello, Hajime.
Hi. Oh my god, there's a whole new world of clues over here. Okay.
Nope, you can't now back out.
You have chosen death.
You have chosen the path of salvation.
Here's the path of making Renai angry.
No. Ibuki had a hemp bag in her head.
Well, you can just return to the characters now.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? Hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monomi decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. It's an environmentally friendly one.
Oh my god.
Damn those vegans for killing Ibuki. It's the rope that was tied to the batten lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died.
Can you not mention that word again? Because I legit almost broke a few teeth trying to eating vegan food at that wedding, so no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they predict like weird crunches. Anyways.
Yeah. I legit thought I chipped a tooth.
Ah, I see. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. You know, in there. Which means, was it obtained from the death market? Did the killer bring it here? Literally, that supermarket has every murder weapon ever.
No, right.
Yeah.
Hey, you want this murder weapon?
Yeah.
Got it.
That means
Give me
anybody
the
could
man's
obtain
nut.
this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use it as a clue.
I wonder if that's true.
Huh?
Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirmed it?
Hey!
Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, look, perfect.
Perfect.
I'm back!
Wow, that is crazy how that happened.
That is crazy timing. Because, excuse me, do you have a moment?
Right as he said, Mikan, you have a moment, you came back!
I'm here!
Lol. Anyways.
What's happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Well, yes. She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
That was obviously
Drink
the
water.
moment we discovered the body. That was obviously the moment we discovered the body.
Yeah.
You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself.
Look at Chiaki attacking corner.
You're right. Yep, I got it. Chiaki corner. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
I got one. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the finest e-girl of them all?
Oh god.
Is it Ibuki?
No, I'm looking at her.
It's half of Chiaki.
No, not that one.
Anyways,
Jeez. As usual, I have no idea what he's up to.
I'm sorry.
Hajime, have you been eating tomatoes?
Hey, Ibuki,
Dead.
how are you doing?
Man, it feels cold over here.
Is this part of his imagination? Ibuki's body
He's
is
going
like,
crazy.
Just adopts all of the dead characters.
You leave me alone. I'm taking a nap here.
Ibuki's
Okay.
body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right?
Pepto-Bismol.
But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else.
Blood eye fallen.
I was gonna say,
Yes.
without Hiyoko in this game, there's no like character that's like really crazy enough to feel up an entire body just in case something's missing. But then I remember Chiaki and Mikan are both very willing to do so.
Chiaki chews on what is bubblegum.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before he met up with us, right?
Yeah. At first I didn't know it was a boogie because of the hemp bag though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from the rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time.
See, I feel like it's possible that Hiyoko died before
That is true.
Ibuki. That's the only reason why she'd have blood on her shoes.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm also kind of taking shots.
Oh,
Whoops.
oof.
It's true.
Yes.
Your estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it.
Eyeballs.
In that video,
Receptor.
Faust from Guilty Gear was climbing a stepladder on her own. So right after
Oh my
that...
god.
Oh wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed a stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hyoko's death afterward.
It is impossible.
Two different deaths happened at the same
Impossible.
time. There's no way that's coincidence. Mukuro!
Coincidence?
Bokuro
The good,
Ikusaba.
the best explanation.
The stepladder is tipped over on the side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw.
Ah, isn't that a blood?
See?
Look, there's blood around the left.
You're cutting off again for me.
Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder.
There we go.
As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case,
Then it must be Hiyoko.
then it must be Hiyoko's blood.
That is marvelous!
You guys did it in sync.
I agree.
Okay, I left. Out of shame.
No, you're fine.
That's the only thing I can think of.
The bloodstain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean?
It means that's Hiyoko's blood on the side of the stepladder. I thought we just uncovered that.
Stepladder.
God, Hajime, get it together.
Mikan. Okay.
It's Aoi speaking from the grave.
It's Aoi speaking from the grave.
Wait, what?
Oh god, wait, what's in that blood? Wait, what's that weird... Okay, whatever.
Where?
The little red stain just kind of sticking up from the stage. Do you see that?
No.
It's very hard to see.
That's amazing insane.
Yeah,
He is
I don't know.
insane.
Okay.
It's probably
Maybe-
unusual pupils.
No, I think he has the despair disease.
Oh god. There's a massive
look,
kind of
it's in the
position
corner.
near top upper right.
Top up.
Oh, I see it.
It's weird. It's kind of like hair. There's a massive kind of position near the front of the stage.
Damn it, neutral. Look.
Sorry. The dough line in that video must be coming from this candle. Candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used a normal stage lighting. It's misdirection. That's all it is. It's misdirection.
Go back.
Yeah, do you see that? Do you see that next to Chiaki? Do you see the red
Oh,
stain?
no.
That's a reflection.
Neutral.
If you
Can
talk
you
to
take
Chiaki-
a can you take a picture of it and
Yeah.
put in paint so it can circle where you're looking at?
Even I see what he's looking at. God.
And then
It looks like scuff marks rather than blood, if that's what you're
Oh.
looking at.
it's so strange. I don't see it.
Drag
Sorry.
Pepto-Bismol.
Yay, Pepto
But it's actually red though. That's the thing.
Red.
Yeah.
Hajime, I don't know what you're talking about. All Pepto-Bismol blood is Pepto-Bismol color.
Well, to be fair, it looks darker than red. Looks more bluer.
Yeah, true. Now that I see it in the
Purple.
screenshot. Yeah. Okay.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh
universe.
wow, it's very pronounced on your screen. Yeah, I don't see it. Doesn't show up as well for us. So
Or I mean, how
Sorry.
strange.
Danganronpa has
that
a
is
universe
blood,
where the
okay.
blood is actually red.
Yeah. Oh. Hi, Hiyoko.
Dead.
I know you're not dead. They just sent you home.
You bitch!
Oh my god.
Hyoko's body suspended against the pillar at the side of the stage. Like, Hiyoko being dead is like Slash being dead, where it's kind of like...
Do you want to let me down, or am I just gonna sit up here?
Yeah, we'll just leave you there. We'll be fine.
Hyoko's body suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with a duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it! Who did this? According
Not
to the
me.
Monokuma file, the cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. Why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too?
It was the goose from inside a goose game.
Oh my god.
Mahiru came back to him.
Is the Nagito goose.
When did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone back, before I came back here. That was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time?
No.
Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the
How
killer,
dare you debunk my theory.
because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Booka booka! Hey, Hajime, you can't...
No, you're in the way.
Now.
But I'm just a sprite in the screen. I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with.
Help?
Tab.
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from your
Oh.
inside.
Bless you.
Uh-oh.
So I was thinking she might be hiding something.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hyoko's kimono.
huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
I'm a sex offender. I mean, well, if you would have been a problem. It would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know.
Police investigation.
Don't mess with me! Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead?
Fine, if you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
It's funny that Chiaki's still cut in half.
Hey, Akane!
Yo!
Yo, what's up?
Hey,
You know, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono. So can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand. But I just gotta check Hiyoko's kimono, right?
thanks.
Arigato, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see.
Akane reached through the duct tape binding Hiyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it. She's tied up so tight, I really can't reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo!
There's something. Is this what you were looking for?
Is this a key?
Perhaps.
I like that smiling sprite she had.
It looks different than the keys to the cottage, so this may be a key to her motel room.
No, you fool! It's a miniature keyblade.
The key to her motel room, huh?
But
Time to open hearts. If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono, so we'd notice it easier.
Which means we can conclude that this is something Hiyoko had with her all along. Motel room key.
Hey,
Oh, also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you were curious about the conditions of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime?
Of course, that's why I'm investigating.
It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her previous. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest. Oh, bless you.
see?
Stop.
The way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wounds on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think?
Hide the wound with her neck.
I wouldn't know that there was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation.
Oh, I just realized I said that wrong. Did I just say hide the wound with her neck?
Yes. Hide the neck with the wound.
Okay, my bad.
Blood for the blood gods. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compressed, right? Remove it and squirt. If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood.
A sea of blood, huh?
It would actually be red.
Well, pink.
You could call it the Red Sea.
Yeah.
2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anyone faint. Especially Toko from the first game of Danganronpa.
I don't know who you're talking about, Hajime.
Shut up! It's a fanfic I'm writing. I'll make it into a video game one day.
What a weird.
I feel like somewhere out there just called me a dumbass.
Well, that's because you are a dumbass hero.
There's a black curtain hanging on the far side of the stage. This curtain is not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally used, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
Rocket punch!
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket?
So,
If they went that far, this is probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Music venue curtain has been added.
Hajime, I've been using your Monokois to buy bagels.
What? I need those!
Nah.
But my man's not.
I need the 2x4 man's nut.
What is
How
this
else am I
violent
supposed to see this
speaking of?
fan service?
Oh god,
like
86. Jeez. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right.
Wait,
Remember
so you
to-
said
It's
that
like-
wrong.
Huh?
You said it wrong.
What?
What?
Jeez.
Cheese.
You said G's wrong.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
There you go.
Mahiru will live on within me. That's right.
Ate the tomato.
You might be able to
Just
adjust
like
the hot air and
Makoto's
music.
psychic.
Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. Running his heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's like kind of hot.
What does that translate to in Celsius? I don't care.
It's around 30 centigrade.
Oh,
Okay, that's decent.
now I know why it's so damn hot.
Yeah, that's decent.
I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. AC temperature.
Oh wow, I was right in the money. Oh, I'm so.
What? Jeez, calm
So you
down.
wait.
I'm so happy. I'm sorry.
What?
I got that right on the dot.
Oh, 30 degrees. So
Yeah, 30 centigrade.
oh man.
Very nice. I thought you like figured out the murder or something.
Well, sorry.
There's a control panel.
The
in
murder
there.
was the AC unit.
I think I know who committed the murder.
Shh, Hiyoko. There's a control panel at the wing of the stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the batten lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the music of the video of the music venue I saw had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Also, the curtains green. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them?
Maybe.
So you
Likely.
have appeared.
Well, before I say that,
Oh, you're looking for that Autobot. It's disguised as an AC unit. Be wary.
I'll believe that.
I see. So you noticed too, Fee.
My eyeballs.
Huh? Noticed.
So you didn't notice. Those eyes, just little glass balls. Wait, someone say glass? Take a good
Shut
look.
up and just grab the crystal ball.
Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? I said this before.
Look at the batten lighting.
Myself.
You mean that? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the batten lighting.
So you finally noticed.
But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the batten lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go,
Oh my
poor
God.
dark devil!
Go, Mirage Golden Hawk Jumpy! Now is the time to take flight!
He's talking about the
I think
fat
it was
one.
perfectly timed.
Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my four dark divas of destruction!
A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand like a core fighter and ran up to the batten lighting and sealed the flag.
Yes.
What is that? It's so chaotic!
Powerful.
I don't understand. Hold on. It's going in the list of out of context.
I'm just gonna post it in voice chat section. Damn it! Damn it! I was faster.
Choo-choo.
He started running around the stuck strip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downward and was just deftly caught by Gundam.
Ah, yes, come back. You see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow, that is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do tricks.
How pitiful.
That's not the only tricks it can do. They're my four dark divas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form.
So, what's with that paper?
Fine.
Seems to be some kind of thick paper. though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
It's the same wallpaper as the pole.
That was close.
It appears it's nothing useful, just like your Ohoge.
Oof, that is a big burn.
What
No,
a terrible burn.
that's not it. There's no doubt. This is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Scrap of thick paper. Just how I like my paper.
Thick. Extra.
Bring me more sunflower seeds and we'll rethink this
Have you touched it?
relationship.
You have yet?
You
I
mind
don't think I have.
talking to me?
Yeah, I think you've seen everything here.
See you.
Aw.
Oh no.
With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki's silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Please don't lick it. Dirty.
Hey.
Connor, stop doing that.
Take a close look at the floor.
See?
Oh!
If you look closely,
You're right. There's a smudge, as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain? Oh, okay, so that wasn't part of my imagination.
well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hiyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still,
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it.
so
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off the bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? The location. They're trying to throw off our location. Time and location. That's how they're messing with us. Hey, Mikan.
If only I noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient room and noticed Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
And then I saw Fuyuhiko in the front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. Huh? That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, guys. We've been together since this morning.
Oh, woo.
You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room.
What's this I hear?
That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth.
You guys banged while Hajime is asleep.
Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare me my life at least.
What happened to not doubting me?
Is there Viagra for my Ahoge?
Because it can.
It seems someone's been reading my breeding articles online.
No, this is not animals.
Okay. Zoom!
Article?
There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate in here too.
Yes.
I'm like, every time I
Anatomical studies, if you may be, Mikan.
Hey, Hajime.
Every time I enter a room, I'm like half afraid that Ibuki
So,
is.
like, biology.
Precisely. You are a sharp one.
God.
More sharp than at a hoagie of Hajime.
Don't speak bad about my okay. Hey Nagito.
It really means a lot.
Nagito, did you come here to investigate this storage room too?
No, I'm secretly eating a bagel without anybody noticing.
God damn you!
It's been so long.
Oh, that's my arm.
Oh, where this came from? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking.
Wait, what is this gift?
It's so cute.
Vile beast.
Do not speak foul.
Sorry. Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey,
How about it? Did you find the clues? the tipped over stepladder on the stage, the tuck tape binding Hiyoko. That probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime.
You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right?
I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
but
That's the main reason why this case is really special.
Huh?
man,
But I can't say for certain though.
What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
There's a ghost! By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain to me the details, I think I'll give you a bagel. Give you some more useful information too.
I prefer information they do.
Okay,
Really?
bagel it is.
Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. Excuse me. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
Hey, that's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sakes. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time.
Huh? What does that mean?
Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feeling.
Gut feelings.
Hey,
You're just gonna buy later too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously the movie theater.
After you said that, Nagito walked out of my sight.
Time to watch some Let's Plays.
Movie theater. Why the sudden interest in the movie theater?
Hey, what are you doing with that projector?
No cameras. I'm gonna assume it's no cameras because you can't videotape in a movie theater. So therefore, Monokuma couldn't have cameras inside that room because it only has the projector. That's my idea.
But isn't the movie made by Monokuma? And
I know, but like it's a projector, not a camera. It's displaying, not recording.
I'll play some Call of Duty on this projector. Don't do that.
You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With the mirror
Yes,
this
low
big.
poly PNG.
It should be easy to check out how you look.
So you were a vampire all along. You almost had me fooled. You fiend!
There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage direction. Get out of here, Gundham! This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks really garish. Ugh. Oh, it also looks like wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers pasted all over the front and side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper. It looks a little torn, but what does this mean? I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. Okay, so everything else I already know.
I'm not the movie theater.
And the guitars. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Stickers, logo. It feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Huh. Okay. Oh right, because they used to be like stacked everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
SNK's back into
I
the
love.
mirror.
I still love that transition.
Yeah, it's such a
Yeah.
good transition. Alright. With this, we might be close to finish. Sorry, I'm going through puberty too.
That's one of
Alright.
our characters.
With this, we might be close to finish investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Hi Mikan. You're so small. How about it, Mikan? Have you found anything by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive. You got it wrong. But it's not my fault. The music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you'll be able to determine the precise time of death.
Oh my god, no way! Oh
That's true.
right, yeah,
Heat
yeah.
slows
Yeah,
down
because-
or speeds up decomposition, and cold slows it down.
Yeah. And also the body heat, because you can't. Okay, wow, because the body gets cold over time. Wow! I see. That might have been the killer's goal. Isn't 86 degrees body temperature?
No.
No, that's hot.
98.3 is the average.
Okay.
It varies between person to person.
Yes.
Okay. I see. That might have been the
So a
killer's
bit
goal.
harder.
They cover up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko.
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of murders.
Huh? Imitation murder.
Huh?
Huh? You don't know Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killers. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
I am annoyed by it.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clear that it's clearly an imitation of the movie.
That movie.
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people.
The girl was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Yoli?
Excuse me, if
Are
this
they-
is really an imitation of that movie,
So they all watched the movie, but Hajime's told like his life to not watch
Yeah.
it.
Still has like a sticker on his forehead.
Oh my.
Couldn't swear.
then this post that one person might have been killed.
This too must be the
It's
will of
certainly
causality.
conceivable. If the killer wishes to complete the imitation,
Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
I'm sorry you're born stupid. Anyways, are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then there's no worries. See, things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing skill trip, the same Blackened can only kill the maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
Shit, I was reading. You mean you've added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blackened will be able to secure an easy victory, right?
Victory, yeah.
This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam this into your tiny brain.
silence incel.
Yodelady?
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will be no more. Then there will not be any more killings.
Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. That's expected of you. You're very strict about it.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Huh?
So,
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for 1 person, right?
I am concerned.
Yodo?
If you can only choose one based on the majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See? Hero,
So-
stop crying.
What happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Yeah.
I'm not crying, I'm laughing.
What are you laughing for, Hero?
It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning, 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Ugh.
I don't like this.
Alright, fine, that's right. There's always 1 killer at any given time. Even if you had an accomplice, I have to figure you out who the mastermind is.
This is kind of aggressive.
And I end up giving you a huge hint to make me safe. Teenage brains are not to be underestimated. I just shut up and go back to my cave.
That's a screenshot.
Oh,
I'm
you're right,
screenshotting the
darn
whole
it.
thing. I'm screenshotting the whole thing.
Thank you.
What a gamer moment.
Thank you.
Epic game.
I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time.
Also, I'm posting this on Twitter.
Thank you. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
yep.
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 What?
Yep.
I'm about to shoot you.
Yep.
I'm about to shoot you with a truth bullet.
Anyway, you guys want to know what I was laughing at?
Oh,
What?
Yep.
Go to the teacher chat neutral.
Oh.
Actually, shit, I can't post that out of context screenshot because it shows Hiyoko in the background. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, little furry ferret. Hello, Smolly.
I just mean because of spoilers, I want to
Hello.
keep my timeline Danganronpa spoiler free.
How admirable.
Blood, can you read that?
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your
it means a third
powerlessness.
victim could be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough.
You guys keep saying that and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
I don't know. Look at the sticker on your head.
Could it be? You haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously? Seen what?
So,
Like I said, that movie.
oh my.
You're lame?
Avengers Endgame. Yodo lady.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets.
Then the imitation is...
Good instincts.
Of course. It's an imitation of that movie.
Birdemic.
Well,
Sorry, I don't think it's Birdemic.
Uh-oh.
That's a really cool movie.
I love that movie.
You're a gamer, not a movie enthusiast.
Mason, Birdemic had a game, so I played that. It's good. Based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie as if they were copying it.
You're telling me you never played the Birdemic video game adaptation?
What are you talking about? What is Birdemic?
I'll tell you later.
Epidemic. Takkul doesn't know epidemic. Oh my god.
Google. Hello, Google.
No,
I need
don't Google it. That ruins it.
Oh.
As if,
You need to watch, what was it? Was it John Tron's video?
yeah, as if they copied the movie. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that.
Get bagels.
Yeah, bagels. Just rely on the bagels.
Bagel Felix?
Yeah. Yeah. You should come by later.
Where should I come by?
My cottage, 3 a.m.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
You.
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, not too late. I think it's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that.
And I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate.
Leo?
Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki?
Probably the hospital. For sure.
Silent Hill games, let's go.
The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time.
Despacito.
She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hiyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Oh, everyone just cleared out. Yeah, can everyone have a fist fight?
And then Hajime
In front of Hiyoko and Ibuki.
Okay.
Wait.
There was like none.
There was no dialogue?
Yeah.
It was something she already said. Yeah, I believe it was,
Sure?
It's very difficult to estimate the time of death. You got it wrong. That is how I felt. It's because the music venue is so hot.
I got that already. Calm down.
But if the killer was behind this, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? As long as this is an imitation murder, there's no mistaking the order of murders.
Bless you. I also witnessed it. It should be clear that what order the murders occurred. Oh my god, what's happening to me? First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. As long as we know that, there's no reason for them to cover up the time of death. Even so, why?
It's the sticker, Hajime. Take it off.
No! I was born an idiot!
Well, there's no saving him now.
Little did you know the stickers are affecting him already.
Come on down to Titty Top
I think
y'all.
you have a choice now on what to listen first.
In the motel, hotel.
I'll do, I'll save the movie for last, I think.
Time for
I think I just did it in the order I came across.
Finally a place with air conditioning.
I just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is.
Hey guys, I have work super early in the morning, so I think I'm gonna head off to bed.
Okay.
Good night, Renai.
Hi, Renai.
Good night, friends.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is. It might be faster to ask someone. Fuyuhiko.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime. Can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body?
The same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the bat and lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, then we were about to go back to the music venue.
I get it.
Met up with Mikan and me.
And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discover Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki?
That'd be Gundam. As I recall. Didn't you hear me? A body was found!
Body?
Booty.
Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Peko for gods.
Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monomi.
I see.
I see. So, Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh?
Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Well, Hiyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door.
No.
So obviously, those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us.
That might be it, but
While we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared.
so you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
well, yeah.
While we were circling the island,
I'm echoing to you, by the way, Bill.
we came to the motel and saw you guys there.
Oh, I see.
Did you see anyone while you circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone.
Wait, was that your line?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, sorry. I thought it was yours.
Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar of duct tape.
It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hiyoko was killed, and we discovered her body.
huh?
What? You still doubt me?
Jeez.
Sorry, I was burping.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true, I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So, don't worry. Even if you doubt me, don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete.
I want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that.
Piss me off.
Stab the Hoge into Fuyuhiko.
Car.
Under eye, at least.
Run down, rusted, and rotting car, someone abandoned. Maybe it'll start off if I keep staring at it.
What's wrong, stupid? Are you too stupid to talk to me?
Shit!
Go ahead, avoid my dialogue. You're here, right? Come on out!
Huh? Are you talking to me?
I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that?
I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? You are not prepared.
Sorry, that's a war crime.
Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear. You might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
It's actually really fitting with the you're not prepared.
I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers?
His hamsters communicate with them.
Claire.
Choo choo.
Looks like it's blocked, but the key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this.
Yes, here's the key.
It opens. Just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside.
Did you really know I was gonna do the audio for the...
Wait, what?
When the door opened, there was a creak.
Oh.
Some of those things are golden opportunities.
Oh, right. Sorry. So, Hiyoko is staying here. This is pretty cool looking. She only stayed here for a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my!
Yoleo!
Dodo.
Alex? Alex?
Huh?
Oh,
Did the door open?
yeah. Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it.
I see.
What? Did something happen?
No, it's just... I'm starting to believe it. It might be my fault.
Her fault. What does she mean?
My fault.
There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty.
And there's something else in there.
Yeah, it's a window. It's a window right there.
Yes.
There's no way anyone can use this. Okay.
There's something else in there that you just missed.
Oh, shower curtain. You're right. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just listening.
No.
Last Monokuma.
Yay!
Buenos dias!
Buenos dias, Mandy.
Buenos dias, Hajime.
The bed.
Buenos dias, bagel feet.
The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Hey, Sonia.
No, you're wrong.
The moment Hiyoko came into this motel, she completely shut herself in this room.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
Her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room? I just realized this game doesn't have reactions.
Huh?
What?
What do you mean?
You know how in Danganronpa 1, if a character said something, it'd come up in pink and you have to right-click it?
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, they never have those in
Yeah.
this one.
That's kind of that's interesting.
I guess
I
it's
mean,
because
It wasn't
reactions
necessary.
were really, really weird.
Yeah, they were. They weren't necessary at all.
yeah.
Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps.
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be a good idea for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. Said she didn't leave her room because she couldn't.
You're okay. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono sash, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Hiyoko, by
Hiyoko,
chance,
but
are you having trouble wearing your kimono? Stupid! What are you saying? thing! Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Oh no!
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be!
Could it be? Hiyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening on our conversation.
Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong.
I think she just happened to get caught up in it. She wasn't the target, I don't believe. Well, that's just me.
I don't see anything else that looks suspicious.
Besides, a Monokuma in the toilet. Yeah.
There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room. And I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. It'd be kind of funny, or kind of twisted, if this pulled a Danganronpa 1, Chapter 5, or Chapter 4, where it's like, Ibuki accidentally killed Hiyoko, and then she hung herself in, like, suicide. That'd be very twisted.
Well, I'll have to go hang myself. Watch and learn.
Watch and learn.
Watch and learn.
Like Hifumi and Taka.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It feels so weird when I can actually rotate anything. Yeah, found enough. Bye-bye.
I know who did it. Cactus.
Cactus?
See you later, born stupid.
See you later, Baka. Baka chest. I speak told. Time for Silent Hill.
Hope the towel's full.
Day.
Well?
Blood.
Yeah. What is Chiaki doing? Not in. Oh, where? Oh, goddamn! I was watching already. Yeah. I thought we weren't in the hospital.
We're in Silent
I
Hill.
feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only been a few days.
Hey, Soto.
I have Pepsi now.
Hey,
Is
you
he-
repaired the surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey!
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything.
Didn't you get this from the shady-looking alley where all those machines are lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little.
Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital room from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't be able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras.
So that's how you guys are able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa.
However, each surveillance camera unit manages to broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal.
Meaning, if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't be able to use it.
You're right. You did work on that.
Yes.
Cameras.
I also put a speedos on you while you were sleeping.
Oh god! That's why there's so little oxygen circulation. There's a surveillance camera unit on the top of the reception desk. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime!
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right?
No.
Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh yeah, I also wanted to ask you that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey, hey!
Tell us, Hajime. Play with us.
Loop?
There it is. Look!
Tell me, Hajime.
God.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. It showed the music venue stage. There's a black curtain hanging like theirs now.
7 days.
But the whole display was pretty dark because they were just using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there's a stepladder on the floor. And right away,
7 days.
a person wearing a hospital gown and a handbag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed the rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something, because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras are infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on.
Hand over your monopad.
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the handbag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah.
You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. Watch and learn. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her.
But I didn't make it in time.
Hey!
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she can suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? No, we're not having this again.
Ibuki committed suicide. What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so... Thinking...
Processing. Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it.
Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure it out that easily.
Hopefully, place.
Oh yeah, we need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
Don't go in there, Silent Hill. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden.
She said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset?
A little. She was pouting at your cheese.
Excuse me, Kazuichi. I'm gonna face through you real fast.
I still love the background effect,
Now
and I couldn't stop thinking of Area 51.
Hajime, you have an overdue copy of... Anyway, phew. I'm kidding. I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right.
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boot if you will.
No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey.
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one.
Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on.
That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in an empty room.
So you wearing any gowns?
Yo.
Yeah, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. I have no choice then, I just use Nagito's. It's unisex size, so I'd probably be able to fit in it.
Ah, yes. University sex. Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing?
Are you saying I should wear the one that I already wore? That's gross.
Wearing clothes someone else is wearing is even grosser.
Like,
This one smells like bagels.
she already has it.
One time with the Dilly Daddy, I totally left Mikan back at the music area.
Time to sprint back.
Crap.
Your gameplay account has ended, Hajime. You need to turn in your copy of...
Nekomaru.
No, let me finish. You need to turn in your copy of Yakuza 0 immediately.
No, never.
Nekomaru just breaks through one of those patients' rooms.
Just goes to
Just
Ibuki's
breaks
room.
through those
Where'd you go?
Monokumas.
Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue, but leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea.
That's a bad
Area
idea.
51.
They can't ban us all.
Oh, yes. We'll make him stronger.
Oh, I never saw that grave part.
Yeah.
I've only seen the other ones.
Yeah, that's where the hidden Monokuma will be.
Damn, I missed that one. Yeah.
I know, right?
Sweet rave party.
I mean, yeah, I just said that the grave, that I missed that grave, so.
No. Rave. Wait, I thought you were talking about the other one. No, the very end. No, right, yes. That room. There's an actual grave.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about that. I was
just searching the rooms on my own accord.
But I know, but Blood, I was talking about the guys jumping up in the room over there.
We will make him stronger, better.
Let's give him a machine gun arm.
Oh, we're going to be ball.
We'll fill him up with fun bullets.
Fun. Sorry, you can't enter here because plot relevance.
Holy shit.
Hajime, why you run upstairs?
Fun. I feel fast.
I really like how empty it is.
Well, time to do what Hajime does best. Get girls. Get whamming.
This isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for hospital staff. He was here! All this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is the only on-call room, working at a hospital must be tough work. So, if a room like this exists, it means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with Silent? Okay. I mean, it is probably a good idea to just assume that this is the first time we came, just in case.
Buckets.
I prefer kid cuisine.
What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey.
Don't turn it on.
Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
Cuz...
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. Would be embarrassing.
What's fully exposed?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the...
What you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out?
Bet.
I'm not gonna poke out my eyes.
Aww.
Bummer. Troll fail.
What?
She's so cute. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of a curtain being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light.
A body has been discovered.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, never
Just
mind.
screams because it's so bright.
I spooked you.
When I saw Chiaki finish opening the curtain that was covering the window.
Hey, hey.
Were you surprised?
Surprise? I don't get it?
Well,
I got it.
Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are bleep beep.
Cut out that.
There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black, light-blocking curtain. That's why it looks so dark. So, is something wrong with it?
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yep, she's upset. But still, what was that all about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll failed?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Was she trying to make it seem like she didn't have like a clothing on or something?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Not exactly, but yeah.
I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Oh god,
Pyramid.
no.
Pyramid Head comes out of nowhere.
Hey, did I do
Literally,
something to
no.
make you angry?
Get out of my mindscape!
Hey, did I do something to make you angry?
That's wrong.
I'm not angry. I think.
Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, we wouldn't have done something so weird.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it.
I think.
Is she teasing me?
Poke your eyes out, Hajime. Cut off your hoge. Bend over.
Oh god, the room's kind of slanted. That's so interesting. So there's a light blocking curtain. That's why it's so pitch black. It's a really big window. The room looks more spacious thanks to that. Okay.
To be fair, when he opened the door to come into the room, he would have had light from the other hallway. But never mind.
The room's probably
No,
longer
he snuck through the door.
than... Maybe. It's holding death.
Hajime just flattened himself and just go through.
Yeah. He became a liquid.
Don't worry, every character in this game is 2D. I mean, that's
What's that old like kids novel? Flat Sam or something?
What? What?
The one
I
about
think I sort of know.
Huh?
So she never exists.
Yeah, the one about a kid who's just flat, so you like just like okay, whatever.
Monokuma here now.
I'm looking this up.
Yeah, please look it up.
I have no idea. All I see was abominations.
Never stop the flop.
Everybody do the flop.
If nobody's gonna drop those bitches, no one will.
I shit it
too hard.
hard.
Anyway, it's time for movie. Sorry you were born dumb.
The Wizard of
Monomi. Oh boy.
Wow, got my Monokuma.
Did you get shot all of a sudden? Hey, Hajime. Hello there.
Hey.
Have you played another episode yet?
Not yet. Later.
Okay. After chapter 6, I guess. Well,
It's a good game.
Anyways, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their D-man.
I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie yet.
I see. I'm sorry, you bored stupid. Then you should really watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager, customers here.
Did you call me?
Yeah, what do you want? Hey, Hajime, is the customer?
Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
I'm sorry you were born stupid. You said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're a really tough guy. You're so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought a Monokuma stick for $1.5 million. Huh? Wow, you're born stupid. You paid $1.5 million for a sticker?
Wow, you're born stupid! It's nothing!
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching the movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyways, why don't we show it to Nagito?
Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
Yoink. See? It's this one. Say it, Hajime.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was born stupid.
Look at how concerned.
$1.5 million. And then he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time.
Somebody, give me a second.
Okay.
It's
2.5D.
No wonder why you were born stupid, Hajime.
Your concept of time is flawed.
It's one. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You can only have one chance to watch it for free.
Wait, why is it in 2.5D?
It's in 2.5D.
Yeah. I only stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Wait, but that's the dimension this game's in. It's 2D but 3D as well.
You see?
I see everything.
My eyeballs.
I'm sorry my friend was born stupid.
Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection wheel. Please wait a bit, okay? Hajime, Nagito, I'm gonna break your Xbox. I was playing Call of Duty on that. Hajime, about the invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe.
I mean, I was gonna like pirate it on anyway, like, I don't know.
Keep that safe.
Huh? Why?
Did somebody say pirates? I love them.
No reason. Just to give it as a protection charm. You see, that's kind of...
Oh god, that sounds so bad.
Is that... How?
I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
Oh, it's the 13th day, by the way. Did you see the date on it?
The 13th
Yeah.
day?
And 10:04 a.m.?
I think it was on the...
Yeah, it's on the ticket.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
It's the 13th.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Unlucky.
Wow, that is unlucky.
I'm lucky because I was the first one.
Can I get popcorn, Nagito?
No.
There's a food.
Yeah.
Why is the popcorn machine full of bagel bits?
Here, listen here. These aren't bagel bits. I'll admit, I didn't use bagels this time. I used Cheerios.
They're like tinier bagels.
I know. That's why they're delicious.
It's a food shop. A lot of things like bagels, Cheerios, and bagel juice are all arranged
Hey,
here.
here, have a bagel sandwich.
Oh! Wait, can I have bagel juice with that?
No. You have my
Ah, I've been waiting for you.
I don't think this pertains to the incident at all.
Bagels don't pertain to the incident.
Your total charge will come out at $12.96.
That reminds me, that item should be on top of the counter. this one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with the decal of Monomi's face on it.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. Only one per person, dummy.
The tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there. Were you interested in buying the totes bag?
Too bad.
Totes not.
That's too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
I'm sorry you were born stupid. There's no way I fall for that. There's no way I say something that will reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
Oh, yes.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with a bonus price.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
Yeah, okay.
Why did you jump into my pocket? Oh god!
wellness.
Now then, I should forget that KFC made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Ooh, it's exciting.
It actually turns out to be an hour and 30 minutes long.
Oh, I know, right?
I
That's
know,
what I'm
right?
afraid of.
And it's not skippable.
Oh man, that'd be
Turns out
hilarious.
The spoilers of Danganronpa 3.
Oh god.
Movie time.
Oh, no,
Just
it's
an
Danganronpa 3.
extended sex scene between Taka's ghost and like a bowl of ramen.
I apologize for keeping you waiting.
This is a really nice theater. Holy crap.
I know,
Damn it,
right?
my system.
Yeah, your theory
My
didn't work out.
Yep. Oh well.
World famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced America's audience to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly.
Get on with it!
Okay.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D. That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Self-done.
I can't wait to make
Take
fun
off
of
your
this.
pants.
I can't wait to make fun of this on 4chan.
Take off your pants and have a complimentary moist towel.
Wizard of Monomi 2.5D. Oh god.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Oh god.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
Ain't that crazy?
On his way to kill
And was
Teru.
whisked away to Monomi's country.
Huh.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
I live in Russia.
So he began his journey to see the wizard Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
It's so weird hearing a narrator.
Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Oh, that's the first clue.
Monomi's scarecrow
Oh, that's
hanged
my
herself
stuff.
and died.
Okay, alright.
Oh my god.
You have no brain, don't worry, you'll be
He
fine.
also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage. So he pumped her full of arrows.
Oh.
Okay, bye. You also grow apples.
He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart. So Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Oh.
Irony can't in your butt.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi. And in the end,
never
he
mind, that's-
somehow
that's
usurped
actually-
the kingdom from her.
Did they accidentally misuse an asset?
Yes. They intentionally did that.
That's so funny.
What's up?
With
I'm
this,
back.
Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Good
I am Hitler.
So enslaved commoners. So that's where that came from.
And he lived happily ever after. The end.
I love imagining that this was drawn out over the course of an hour.
I know, right?
I forgot that.
That's your dad?
No, I'm just messing.
So, how's the moist towelettes?
please.
Man, movies are the best.
Please give me my
drama
pants.
was so moving I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head.
Please give my pants back.
One for each head.
Wink, 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 wink.
Oh, I just.
Anyway.
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye-bye.
No. Bye-bye.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation.
Hey, how's the movie? Hey, Hajime, how's the movie? Hey, Hajime, how's the movie?
You know the
Hey,
face in Soul
Hajime.
Eater after they met Excalibur?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the... Did you sign your contract with a sword? How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
It's called Scuff Film. But thanks to that movie, now you know, right?
Yeah. Just like you said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too.
But it would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or...
If the killer's main goal is just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it. But I'm not sure if that's even true. Wizard of Monomi.
Bing bong.
Time to kill.
Time to kill each other.
Oh, how's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
Monokuma!
That
You need to
Monokuma
turn your
reminds me of the
Put back to the library! You need to put back your copy of Dr. Seuss's One Fish, Blue Fish.
Oh, no.
Already time.
Sorry, I was
So-
just plagiarizing that. I'll return it right now.
This again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims, in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go.
Go!
Don't be a coward, renew your library card, or else.
Time to go to the second island and return. Oh, wait.
Oh, you got...
Level up.
Hey!
Hurry,
let's
check
be-
on the pet.
I'll do that.
Did it poop?
A little bit.
It pooped a bit. Don't worry about it. You're going the long way. Yes, the scenic
Long,
route.
long way.
Oh, it's you! Oh, farewell!
And this is where we pause, right?
No, we go to the characters and then
we
go.
talk.
Oh, no, okay.
We always stop like right where they say save, and then the like title screen, the menu screen for the trials.
I would
The
just,
class trial thing.
Yeah.
I would have done it because we first initial dialogue, everyone would be able to do at this point here, instead of just listening to all dialogue from the stuff in the trial. But that's just my suggestion.
If you guys agree with that, we can end it here.
It's literally only a minute
Yeah.
difference of like 2 or 3 minutes, so.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma, and soon enough.
Welcome!
Oh, is it right here? And you guys want to go to the class trial?
Wait! Hey, jerk! Hold it right there!
Monomi's such a dumb child.
What? Baka. Anyways, don't get in my way. Just a dumb little sister who's short of a few brain cells.
Hey! Hey, my brain works just fine.
Hey! Stupid.
Monokuma, what'd you do with Nekomaru?
I see. So you come to avenge him.
That's a bit. That sounds like he died.
Sounds like you say, oops.
Anyway,
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
bye-bye.
Now then, I gotta go first.
I love this kid cuisine.
Hold on! I won't let you escape.
Hey!
Hey, did you hear what he said?
Huh?
Don't worry about it. There's no way Nekomaru's dead. He's just trying to piss us off.
Damn it!
Of course he's not dead. There's no way, not in a million years.
Well...
More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. If something happens here, every one of us except Nekomaru will die.
Why are you so excited about that?
How about it?
I'm aroused. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing where the justice prevails.
What do you get?
What are you saying, fiend?
You'll find out soon enough.
See?
Then, let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, well, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I'm left.
God, there's less people. Oh my god, there's so little people.
I know, right? It's shrinking. Just as I thought.
The zone is shrinking.
Just as I thought. This particular incident. Oops. You can do this later, right, Hajime?
What's wrong with him? He's even creepier than usual.
Creepy senses.
Why are you stuffing bagels into my pocket?
I'm doing it just for you.
Fine.
It's about time I showed my serious side.
Let's make history.
Jeez, how troublesome. But I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of my two fallen comrades.
Yeah, okay.
This is bad.
Hey, what did Monokuma mean just now? Don't tell me. Nekomaru's already...
Don't get distracted by Monokuma. We need to focus on the class trial right now.
I know, but...
I'm gonna do it!
Hey, what are you whining about? Hurry up and get this over with already. And then we can greet Coach Nekomaru with open arms when he comes back.
Jeez.
I already figured this, but it's best we don't rely on Monomi all that much. She's just saying stupid things, and they'll just make us even more confused. Maybe you should just shut her up for good.
Hey.
Let's go. There's no time to waste. I know it's sad, but we need to move forward. And then we need to end this once and for all.
Bye.
Hiyoko, it must be my fault after all.
Well?
Then, I must learn the truth behind this murder most foul. Now then, let us proceed.
She said bloody murder 3 times in front of Knitter.
I haven't been helpful at all. I couldn't even figure out an estimated time of death. I'm sorry I'm such a useless piece of trash.
trash.
Hey guys, check it out. I can earthbend now.
What sorcery is this?
Earthbending. Hajime is the master.
I'm getting a phone call. Be right back.
As he fails to mute himself.
There's an earthquake going on in the entire island.
The fault lines are opening up.
Hajime is the only one shaking.
He's the only one.
Yeah, everybody is saying Hajime. Why
are you shaking like this? So crazy. They knew he has despair.
Hajime, the ultimate protagonist. The experienced
I can't keep doing this.
His retina keeps shaking.
Rar.
Rar.
Welcome back.
Okay,
I have a gun for you. Your name on it. Thank God the earthquake stopped.
I'm sorry. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended toward the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. I noticed our lined up silhouettes kept getting smaller and smaller. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward.
But press backwards.
To the future.
And when everyone was inside Monokuma Rock,
they got eaten.
They got what?
Wait, what? Oh.
No.
Everyone has 4 demons. The elevator began its deep descent into
Oh my god.
Jesus.
What?
But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper.
Nice weird we're having.
Shut up, we're underground!
I know. Nice weather.
And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other side, eroding the boundaries of the darkness.
My eyes, not.
I walked into that place.
And Chiaki flashes Hajime.
Oh god.
Let's not.
And that's where we'll end.
My, it feels pretty
not quite.
Stay tuned for the next exciting episode. Oh, alright, I guess, alright.
Yeah.
Well, 2 people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not even here! Hey! Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him!
No!
Why bother?
That's... What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin.
Yahoo!
It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content.
Man, can we see Peko's sign? I don't think we can yet.
Yeah, not yet. And so, the curtain to the 3rd class trial is about to open. It's a sword and a sheath, I would expect. Ibuki Miyoda, the ultimate musician. She was really loud, but she was the mood maker of her group. When I was with her, all of my pain and suffering just seemed to melt away. Hiyoko Saionji, the ultimate traditional dancer.
Satan.
Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and foul-mouthed.
Correct Nazi Satan.
But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those 2 is among us. I definitely can't believe it.
Hey, Hajime, I'm right here.
Oh. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. That's why I must find out, no matter the cost.
No matter what.
For our friends' sake. For Ibuki and Hiyoko's sake.
No matter what.
And so the curtain to the 3rd class trial is about to open. This life-threatening trial, pillowed with hope and despair, has begun.
And this is what we actually say.
Your mom has begun.
Look at those tabs.
Yeah.